Hey everybody, I'm back, and I have my little note here that I wrote last week. We are going to do 2 shaker cards. One with camels. Look, got my sand. It's kind of white sand. I wonder if we should color it. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. One with sand and one at the beach. We're going to paint these. Hope everybody's doing well today. Okay, so we got the 2 that will be the backs. So we need to paint 1 yellow, 1 blue, I think 1/2 yellow. I don't know. We'll see. And these will be the frames because I got to cut out the centers then. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to take the yellow. Let's just get started because we want to make 2. Oh, last week's we did 3. Let's see. We did 3 little ones. Keep close those to your heart and make a wish. She's got a little make-a-wish pot in her hand. And be kind. Those are our 3 we did last week. So there's those. So we're just going to paint with our little brush here. This is going to be the one with the camels and stuff. So I love yellow. Just makes you happy. Just yellow makes you happy. Ooh, I got something to show you I've been working on. And then tomorrow we're probably finishing up because I got the whole cover done. The field notes from Indigo Blue, their mixed media box, the bubble ledger or journal thing, whatever it is. Okay, so we got the back one done. Now let's do the one that we're going to cut the frame out of. What is that? Huh. A piece of yuck. Get off of there. So we only need to go around the edges really on this thing. Because all we're doing is the frame. We're doing a frame. So we really just need to do the edges. And then we have to come up this far from the bottom. We have to cut this off. So we'll be up this way. And there's the yellow. It's done. There's our base and our frame page. Now we're going to do the blue. Get the yellow off of here. Blue. Oop, splattered me. Okay, the blue. Wait a minute. I did that wrong. No, that's the base. No, I did that wrong. This is supposed to be blue. Idiot. This is the frame. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Let's get some more yellow out. Let's just go around the edge. Do again, because you weren't paying attention. Now, the blue. Let's just go ahead and finish this one with the yellow because we got extra. So the blue going over it won't look weird. Okay, so there's our frame. Yuck. Okay, good enough. Now, there's our frame that we're going to have to cut out. This is going to be the blue one. Let me get a wipe out here. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been busy. Okay, so we're going to do blue now. Let's go ahead and let that dry for a couple more minutes before I do the blue. This is going to be the frame. Baby blue. Baby blue. So you should see what I'm making. Look, I got to show you these. I'm making these for sale. Look, it's so stinking cool. So I got some lace ones. Look at the little, these are the miniature dandelion things that you grow in your yard. Look, it's so cool. Yeah, that's what I've been busy doing. I made 40, 50, I think now. Not 50 lace ones, but 50 charms. Soldered 50 charms. I want to make more lace ones, but those are going to be on, if you follow Patty Lane, she has the Artesian Market. And I'm going to sell them on there. She's at Sacred Mementos. I love this blue. So pretty. Okay, so there's the frame part of the blue. And this will be the base. So we have to color the whole thing. Yes, it's going to be, I did 45 and then I thought, well, I want to do some lace. So I did 4 or 5 more, I can't remember. And I wanted to do, I want to see if, it's not till the end of September 20th. But I want to see, because I want to bead them and stuff. I want to see if I can make some more lace ones. Because those are pretty. Oh, so pretty. Stop. Ugh. Yeah, so Come on. And I can't wait for you to see what my husband's been making. So awesome. Okay, so we have the blue and yellow are done. So let's wipe up our mess. I don't know, did you guys see them or do you need them on a piece of, they're see-through. Clean this off. And we'll cut our frames out. Oh my goodness. It's going to take more than one wipe. Woo! Yeah, I'm going to bring them up on a piece of cardboard or something so you can see them better. I'm making more paperclip charms because my grandkids and my daughter took them all. At the same time, so okay, we got that cleaned off. Now we have to cut our frames out, which is this one and this one. There's our bases. Ooh, sticky paint on me. Let me show you them. Here's what they look like. Look at them. Oh, this one you can't see through. Let's do it on here. Look. Isn't that pretty? That's lace in there. See through. Let's see. This one, piece of lace. It's going to hang and then it'll come down to a point on this end. And this is a piece of lace. A little flower. And then this is the dandelion, the mini dandelion things that you are out in your yard. Make-A-Wish. Need to put a Make-A-Wish on there. Yeah, but those are so cool. I love them. Okay, so let's do, we can't have this on here when we're cutting our frames because I'll cut through it. So we gotta have some glare here. And this is our width we need, which is 5/8. So let's just go 1, 2, 3/4, maybe 3/4. Let's get this out of the way. I gotta get it out of my way. So yeah, I can't wait. We'll just go right there, right here, Lisa, all the way around. I don't know, that's kind of big. Do I have anything smaller, less wide? Let me check. I don't think I want it that big around. I want it the same thickness, but Nope. So let me go over there and look, see if I got something skinnier. This is smaller, isn't it? Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Is this smaller than that? It's gotta be. It's got to be. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. Not very thick though. Lord. Come out of there. Okay, it is 4/8. No, 1, 2, 3/8. 3/8. So, yeah, we're not going to use this. So, it's going over there. Hi, Jess. Oh, I use 4x6 index cards and glue 2 of them together back to back. That's how I do it. And then I just punch the bottoms. And they fit in that memorydex file. Did you see my things I'm making? Did you see these? These are lace. Yeah, I showed them earlier. You might want to go back and look. Yeah, making these to sell at Patty's Sell next month. These and others. So we need 3/8. Let's do 1/2 inch around. So, oh no, get off of there. Yeah, got some ready. Gonna have a bunch of them. 1/2 inch around. So I'll go up here. Yeah, I will bead them and, all that good stuff. So they'll be fun to use. I gotta see what size I need. Let's see, we need to take off right here. So cut that off. And do the same with the yellow. We're making our frames. While we have it out. Oops. Okay. 1/2 inch on this end. Yeah, I got 3 of the frozen Charlotte necklaces done. I got 5 more mini frozen Charlottes, so I'm going to do those 2. Get those done. This is where we're going to cut it out. Should just use a die cut to a square. If I'd have thought about it sooner, I would have. But I was busy doing other stuff. So, here I am. It's crooked. Huh. Looks crooked. Crooked. Okay, so we're going to move this line, remove this line. We're going to do the next one. So we're making 2. ½ inch. Not this one, Lisa. Jeez, what's the matter with you? See, you're going to do it again. ½ inch. ½ inch. Yes. I love making stuff. Well, I hope I have time to get more lace ones done. I don't know. I think they'd be fun dangling from journals, especially fancy journals. Okay, so now we are going to cut out these. Let's see, is the tip good or not? I think it's good enough. Now, just need to stay on the line. Can you draw a straight line? Okay, if you got one for me to follow. Oopsie. Stay on the line, Lisa. Spoke too soon. Looky there. There's our frame. Now, some of these marks off of here. Cool. There's our frame for our yellow one. And now we do our frame. Maybe I'll just save these. Might use them next week if we don't fill this thing up today. Doo, doo, doo. There's our blue one. Don't throw these away. You can use them. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of some of these marks. Really doesn't matter. We're going to stick stuff along the edge too, hopefully. Hopefully. What you doing today, Jess? Hi, Nadine. How you doing? Okay, so we have our two bases. Let's get this out of the way. Now let's put our mat back so you can see without the glare. There. We have our two bases and our frames. So what we need to do is mark. Well, it doesn't really matter. Does it? No, it doesn't. We're just going to make our insides. One, I want desert, so I think we'll use the yellow for the desert. We're going to use sand and some other stuff. Maybe. So what we need is like camels and trees. You're working? Oh no. Returning to craft. Crafting is hard. I can't find it. Oh, I'm sorry. I know how that is. That is really terrible. I want to use some, like, let's see if we have anything in here. We want camels and I don't see anything. I don't want houses. I want like these. I want these. Some small trees. I want some trees. I want some camels. We could have some houses in the distance. Like back here in the distance. You know. We could do that. Yeah, like they're way back here in the distance, and the palm trees and stuff are up front, and the camels are in the sand. Gotta find some more little houses though. Okay, so we'll keep that out. I don't want that house. So we'll keep that tree out and that. Otherwise, there's nothing else in here I want to use. I know, especially when you reorganize your room too. That's really terrible. When you move everything around and then you can't find anything. Yeah. That's a bad one too. know how it is. So I've done it a lot. I keep coming across stuff that I keep forgetting I have. You know how that. You know how that is. Forget you have stuff. Okay, let's see if we can find anything in these before I tear anything out of the books. Any more out of the books? Oh, we could use her. No, I don't want to use her on the beach. We've used her so many times. Or her, or her, or her. The other one's going to be like an underwater or a beach scene, I think. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. Put it back in there. You don't want that stuff. There's nothing in there. Nope. She's too big anyway. Say nothing in this one. I can't wait to work on my thing tomorrow. It's going to be fun. We're almost done. I got the whole cover done. So, really. Is there any camels in here? There's seahorse. It's a lighthouse. Ooh, there's a little ship. It's a camel. A camel head. Fishes in the sea. I want to do a beach scene though. I think I have to keep the lighthouse and this out. And I don't see anything. I don't need camel heads. Nope, don't see nothing. I think I got one more to look at. And then we'll go to the books and get our stuff out we want. Ooh, we have this one or that one? I kind of like that one. I don't know, but this one can be in the background. Yeah, it's too big. Nothing in this one. One more. What thing? What thing? What do you mean, what thing? Oh, our journal, our book, or whatever it is. The journal we're working on, this thing. It is ready to put the insides in. Isn't it awesome? It is so awesome. This thing. So cool. Turned out really good. Me too. I love it too, Nadine. We're going to finish it tomorrow. We're going to put the insides in. And maybe decorate. I don't know. We'll do what we can. But it's going to be the last week of that because I'm going to move on to something else. Nothing in there. So, we'll have to get our books out. I don't think there's anything in these I want. These are butterflies and flowers. No. Nothing in these. So, go out what we can use. Let's go ahead and look through our books and get us some stuff. Get us some stuff. No. No. Yeah, we're working on that tomorrow at 2 Central Standard Time. I don't want them houses. I want to get, let's go to the, not this one, these. Let's go to these. See what we got. Okay. Well, maybe nothing in this one. This one's just full of decorative stuff mainly. Ooh, should I get that? No, I shouldn't get that now. Desert in the water. Camel heads. See, I don't need the heads, I need the whole camel. So the other one probably has them in it. Yeah, I don't need no lanterns. Which is this one. Yes. We want some little houses so we could put them off in the distance. Some these little things. We want some of these to go behind. Little itty bitty tree. Okay, so we need some more little itty bitty trees and bigger trees. Let's go ahead and get this one. This is going to be cute. This one. Do I have a red one? Yes. Do I have this? No. Okay, that's enough houses and stuff. I need the bigger trees for the forefront. And I need some camels. Ooh, that one's too big. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like in there. Yes. Houses and the stuff will be back here. This will be the desert. And will this one work? I wonder. I want one facing that way. Is there more? Please be more. Please be more. No more candor. No more camels. So maybe we'll just have these two, like mama and baby. I wish they didn't have presents on their back neither. Silly, silly, silly. I think we are going to get a couple more of these little houses out and get a couple more of these trees. This tree. We should have the sign that says home. The camels are going home. Where's the little houses? Oh, there's some little storefronts or whatever. I want them little. So like they're off in the distance. Yeah. And give me some more. No, not yellow. It's too green. Is there any more trees? Bigger trees, bigger trees. Okay, so let's see what we can do with what we got. Let's see about the trees. And there's a tree. I don't know. We'll punch it out just in case. I don't want to have to come back. Just ripped his head off. No, I won't punch it out. Okay, we're done with these for now. We're going to do this for now. Okay, so we're going to have sand in this. So I want the camels to come up about right there. And yeah, so our frame will be here. And we will have sand come up. Let's see. Sand come up to about right there. So our camels will be there. Move this one down a little bit more. Let's have some trees in there. Oops, let's get off of there. Be like that. We'll have another one. We'll have one on the outside frame. That'll be cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And then our little houses. Ooh, that one's cool too. Our houses, I need something like this. Let's leave that lay there. Be off in the distance. Let's put you over here. And we'll have some little houses. Let's see. Blue. Red. That'll be back there. Don't want blue. Don't want blue again. Let's cut off some of this off of this one. Have it over here. Come on. Like up there. Yep, we're going to do that. It's so cute. Do want something going up there. What do I want though? Gotta fix this here. Drive me crazy. Huh. Need to fix this corner too. Oh. Yes. Okay, so we are going to first, how deep is this? How wide? Not this one, this one. I want to see something. If I put this in there like that, checking to see what's the depth that I can do. Oh, I don't want that there. Hold on. I have to cut that off. Hold on. See, you just pay attention, Lisa. There. Good enough. We have it that deep. We can't put no. Nope, we're just going to glue them down. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue the tree down. We've got to make sure this stuff is glued down really good because we don't want sand and stuff getting behind them. So we're going to try to spread the glue out. Make sure we get it nice and everywhere. So this camel is behind, or maybe we should put the baby in the front. Oop, like this. Yes, let's do this. Okay. All right, let's glue. Let's get this extra stuff off of this one. There. Looks so much better. so much better. All right. Now we're going to glue the big one down. And I want to see where my frame is going. I want to glue them down. Like right there. Gonna make a mark right there, and that's where I'm gonna glue them. Okay. That is where he's going. And the little one will be come on, little guy. Want you up. Stop. Stop. I won't be here. No, I was thinking next Tuesday I won't be here, but I will be. I was thinking I won't be. Okay, we're just going to glue it anywhere we want to glue it. Wherever I want to put it. Because it's not going to matter that much. Well, I need to cut some acetate too, don't I? I need to cut some acetate out. I don't want the presents in its face. In their face. Good enough. Okay, now let's do this town up here. So we're going to do a couple trees. A couple trees first. Yeah, I got to cut some acetate out. Let's do one there. Let's do one here. Okay, so then we are going to have, let's put this one here. Let's put this one over to the side. Mm-hmm. So what you been working on? Anybody? Anybody been doing anything fun? Fun. Get down there. I have this thing in the other room. I'm thinking about making a giant ledger. Take a ledger cover. And making a giant ledger or journal. Dude, I don't think I like that there. Dude, I don't think I like you there. I think I like you. Turn a little. So you look like you're straight. Yeah. Anyway, I should put this back here. No, I can't. Let's go ahead and where's the other one? There's the red one. Let's do the red one here. And then we'll do this one on the edge up here. And the blue one. No, we have to do this. No, we have to do this. Let's do the red. Let's just get the red down. Just get it down, Lisa. Just get it down. It's going to go right there. Now, we're going to take this and put it right there. Or we can take this and put it right there. I think I like that better. You can't see the tree at all. At all. At all. Let's do this. Have this coming in on the edge. Yeah. I think I like, no, I don't like that. Let's chop this one off. Like right there. And the blue one's gonna go there. Now we need a piece of acetate. Oh, it's gonna look cute. We need a saying in there. And then when we get out here, once we get this all done, oop, get off of me. We'll put a tree here. One over here. Oh, it's gonna be cute. Return to the group just as they decided to do journal pages. So I had to get a new desk. and find my supplies that wandered away, so I'm making journal pages for 8 people. Oh, awesome. Let's do, what should we do here? I think I'm going to, do I want to do that, or do I want to do it with a, let me see. Let me see. I think here's what we're going to do. A ton of sand here. And I'm going to pour some in a cup. Let me get a cup, and I got to get my acetate. So, I'll be right there. I'm going to pour some in a cup, set it off. Now I have to get my acetate. So hold on. This one, I think that'll work. It's not thick enough. Hold on. Just get one of these out. I'm working on it. No, not that. Okay, got that one. Okay, hold on. Now, do we want to add some color to this sand? Because it's not very, it's like white. Not like white sand. And I need to cut me a couple of pieces of, let's just get rid of that. You know what? I messed up. I should have not put that on there yet. So I'm going to have to take it off. This foam is going to have to come off. Come on, you silly stuff. Ooh. Okay, just throw it away. glue this down. Sand color, you think I should, Nadine? Put some brown in it. Yes. I can do that. Okay, so we are going to take a tiny, tiny drop of walnut stain. See if we can get as tiny a drop as possible out of this thing. Now, we are going to take this thing . Mix it up. Okay. Get the glare off of this so you can see the right color. There, does it look okay? Look like sand? I think it does. I think it does. We got some color in there. Looks better. Okay, I like it. Okay, so now we need to add our acetate. So we need to wipe it down. Make sure stuff's off of it. Get off of there. Use some of this glue. Around the edges. Maybe. Thanks, Nadine. Is there any in this thing? Oh, geez, it's just taking too long. I can't mess with you. I'm gonna use this stuff. Don't have time to mess with you. This is the extra forte glue. And now we're going to add our piece of acetate to the frame. Oops. Okay. Clean the front off of it. When we're done, I need a baby wipe. Where's my baby wipe? I need a baby wipe. Oh, come on. Just want one. I don't need 10. Got 2. Ugh. Okay, there's our acetate is mounted in there. Let's make sure we get this off the front. Now, get everything off the back side. No, yuck. Looks terrible. Is that on the front or the back? Hold on. I think it's on the front. Eh, who cares? Don't see it anyway. Now we need to put our foam around the edges. But first, I want to hold on, I gotta get me I'll see something. First, I want to do this. There. See, now that looks so much better. Yes. Okay, I don't need these three. I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's put our foam around. Get this stuff out of the way. Around the inside. Ugh, come on, Lisa. What are you doing? Hold on, I gotta make an adjustment here. Okay, so that's there. We're gonna have to do this. Hold on, we've gotta put our thing together here. Make some adjustments because our thing's coming apart here. Yes. Okay. I think that's it. Let's put our foam around the edges. I think I want to cut some of this off. what we're going to do is we're going to cut our pieces we need, which, let's just measure it, will be 5.5, no, 5 1/4. Oh, just cut it like this, Lisa. Okay, we need 2 of those. Get off my hand. Because I'm gluing them too, because I don't want that sand coming out anywhere. Stop. So we are going to do the sides. We're going to add extra Forte glue. On the sides. This stuff. Don't want that sand coming out at all. So it is going to be like this. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. Huh. Why is that doing that? Huh. Huh. This is ridiculous. Don't know why. Lord. It's just getting worse, you guys. Okay, where's my alcohol? My alcohol will probably take care of it. Just. Okay, alcohol works. takes those glue streaks out. Okay, now we got to do the top and the bottom. And someday we will get to glue it all together. It's on the outside. I hate acetate. Okay, whatever. Let's do the top and the bottom. We need a piece that is right there. Okay, let's do this. It has to fit in between these. There we go. Lord, I got enough stuff out. Okay, there's that one. Now we're going to do this end. It's going to go. Let's use our little scissors. Right there. Come on, let go. Uh-oh. We need to get a different one because we cut it too short. So, cut it even. Okay, get off of me. Cut it a little extra long so we can make sure that it's gonna fit. So that's gonna go there. Cram it in there. So you have a nice sill. And then when we get ready to I have such a mess, you guys. I do not need this here. Okay, now, jeez, it's just like all over the place. For a stupid little thing. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to take and put some sand on this. This ought to be fun. I think that'll be enough. And now we're going to make sure it's all away from the edges. But that we can still get the top on. Now we're going to peel this stuff away. And then we're going to take this glue, and what we're going to do is make sure there's dots of glue right here where the seams are. And just a line of glue around the rest of it. Okay. Now we need to center it up. Hold on. I gotta do this, you guys. Oh, that's a lot of sand. It's covering up our, that's too much sand. Can we get it out? Can we get some out? Can we just peel it back a little to get some out and then re-glue it? Because that is way too much sand. Yes, we can. Yes. Do we want more out? No, I don't think we want more out, do we? Okay, so we're going to sand off of there, sand off of there. And we're going to re-glue it. Way too much sand. Now we are going to clamp this together. So it stays until it dries. That is so cool. We're going to leave it dry. We're not going to shake it anymore. But look, this is so cool. We can go ahead and add our stuff to the outside while that's drying. I don't want to take it off until it dries. Let's get our sand back in our cup. It's bigger, chunkier sand, so Okay, I love it. Oh, it's so cool. Let's get rid of these. Okay, we are going to put a tree here. Do we want it there or do we want it down here? I think I want it down here. It's so stinking cute. I love it. Put this one up here. I ain't gonna cut nothing off of that. Oh, so cute. Do we need a saying? I'll clean it all up later. But there's that one. We might put a saying on it, like some words or something. That is adorbs. So we should put the sun up here in the corner. Oh, we might. Let's just let that dry. I want it to dry before I shake it any. Get off of there. Any. Thanks. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's let that dry while we do the next one. And the next one is going to be a beach scene. Now, and we want some sand. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do it this way. I don't know. We'll see what we got for beach. First thing is cutting a piece of acetate that will fit. Right. Let's just take this. And do this. So I can get it out of my way. Okay. This is heavier. It's supposed to be clear cardstock, but I call it acetate. Same thing. Acetate. So, let's see. There. And there. So let's just go ahead and glue it down and let it dry while we're working on our picture. Oh man, I don't have time to get this one done. I'm so hungry. Let's go ahead and let it. Now, just don't be crazy with the stinking sand, Lisa. Go nuts. Okay, so we got that done. Got our acetate done. We have, let's look for beach. I think. It's way big. Nope, I don't see no beach in that one. How about this one? I don't think there's beachy in this one. I don't like people. Oh, it's okay, bro. We did this one. We're waiting for it to dry. We got sand in it. It's a shaker. We got camels and the little thing in there. We're working on our second one. We want a beach theme. But I just don't know. I think I'm going to have to get my other big books out. You know what? I love this. Ooh, I like that. I'll have this. Love that. I need you littler. You're too big. I need you like laying down or something on the sand. I don't think this one has anything like that. No. This one, no. But we might have a hot air balloon flying. No. This one, no. This one, maybe. Maybe this one. Maybe. I doubt it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Abriel. Ooh, we can have the rainbow and the thing in the sky. I like the happy. Nope, you're not beach. You're in the water. You are gigantic. Nope. Nope. There we go. Will it fit? I love this. Summer vibes. Will it fit or is it too big? Look at her crack. Will it fit? We can have her. Yes, it will fit. On this, there'll be summer vibes on the outside. And then we have, wait. We don't want blue, do we? Yeah, we kind of do. Let's have her going this way on the sand. She's going to be hilarious. Oh, I can't wait to do her. I gotta have her this way. Hold on. I gotta see how she's gonna lay. She's gonna be like this. Her feet are gonna be cut off. And she's gonna be laying in the sand. And then up here, we're going to have the water. No, we're going to have the, where'd the lighthouse go? I need a littler lighthouse. How are we going to do this, you guys? The lighthouse. She's so big. Let's see if there's something else. Oh, we could do the sand thing. Is there another littler woman? Hold on. Let me see. There's got to be a little woman. Yes. Her? With the sand? Oh, let's do that. Let's see this. I love the one that's laying down, though. She cracks me up. She's cracking me up, man. Let's see this. We got a sandcastle. Oops, oops. We might just cut the water off around it and the mouse. Let's see. Where is she? Her? Let me see if there's anything else. Nope. She's gigantic, too. I like the beach towel, too. I love it. But let's see. If we put her sitting at the beach with, and we just cut the little sandcastle out, like in front of her, she would be like here, here. And then up here, we have summer vibes on the outside. And that would be sand down here. What do you think? I like it. Let's do it. We're not going to get to use the lighthouse. Ooh, we could put the lighthouse on the outside. Yes. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this off, I know. I'm going to cut the sand. The sandcastle's just going to sit down here. The water is going away. And it's going to sit there because it's going to be sitting in the sand. So stinking cute. Here we go. Come on out of there. I don't think you're going to see this, but okay, good enough, good enough. Okay, what's going to happen is she's going to go down here. Let's see. Where do we want her? This is going to go here. So we want her up high enough. So we want her up here. Because the sand's going to be down there. So we want her. Let's put a line. Top inside. Something on top inside. Like what? You guys, I have damaged myself so much soldering this last week. Oh. I just burnt myself twice. Okay, this is going to go here. Look, I burnt myself there. I burnt myself on the arm here. My elbow was burnt. I got a nick here. I just trying to kill myself, I guess. This. Oops. Come on, come on. Where do we want you? We want you right there. We want you up higher because the sand's going to come down here. Yeah, we want you right there. I know. I'm like, geez, Lisa, quit killing yourself. And that soldering iron is hot. Let me tell you. I think it gets up to 340 degrees. I'm sticking my hand in the oven. Oh, it's got a blister on it. Okay, what's going to go up there, though? Like a kite or something? I don't know. What do you think? What do we want to put up there? I gotta cut her foot off on the edge. What do we want to put up there? See, these were the last 4 I made. I tried lace. I tried lace in them. We've got to beat them, dangle them. This is a miniature dandelion like thing. Be pretty. Okay. What should we have up here? The sun, maybe? The sun shining down. Sun, clouds. Okay, hold on. Ooh, let's do the sun. But if I do that, I won't have a place to put this. Summer vibes. I want to do that. We could put it down there. Or we could put it up here. Or we could put it right there. We'll see. We want this up here in the corner. Yay, nay. Cut her down. Don't like it so. Let's put the sun up there. We want it right there. Yes, too much blue. Oop, oop, oop. There. And then this will be on the outside. Okay, let's do the let's make sure this thing's cleaned before we stick our stuff on it. Lord. Good enough. Let's get our stuff cut for it. Get out of the way. All you stuff. Get out of the way. I do love the girl on the. We'll have to use her on the blankie. Okay, so let's cut 2 pieces for the sides. 1, 2. Get off there. Let's go ahead and glue them. Some glue on them. Scoot you over a little. Okay. That side. That side. And let's get the ends. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. We're going to work on our thing. It turned out beautiful. Our cover turned out gorgeous. Oops. Show it to you before we leave. Come on. Just a hair more. Yes. Okay, let's do the other end. Louise. Louise. Lord, sticking to me won't come off. Okay. Now, we need to get our, we're done with that. Done with that. Our picture up here. Lay it down. Now, we don't want that much sand in here, Lisa. Just pay attention. That's plenty, I think. It should be plenty. Now, we are going to, you are not staying down. Need to cut you off a little bit more. There's too much stress on you. Okay, so let's wait for those to dry a few minutes. We got our thing here. This is going to be on the outside. Huh. I get some of this off here. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, let's check this out while we're, is it glued? It's glued. Look, we got a little mark there now. Look, it's so cool. See? They're in the sand. That is awesome. That is awesome. Love it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's take these off. Backings. Do like we did the other one. Don't stick your finger on it, Lisa. We are going to put a dab of glue in each seam so nothing comes out. And then we're just going to make a little line around the outside of each one. Now, make sure you got your sand on the inside. Let's put her down. I got to turn it sideways. So, we can do it like this. Okay, we're not going to move it yet. We're going to wait. Jeez, tons of stuff all over everywhere. Whoops. There I am. Messed up my... Now, do we want this here? Because it can go like that. I think it's going to go like that, you guys. Some of that. Let's put the lid on there. Yes, on the side. Yes. Okay. Let's glue her down. Let's put a little glue underneath here. Oh, I am going to love this so much. You know what? We might have to put like a little sailboat down here or something. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love doing these. She's just so cool. I want to use her now. I wonder if this is going to fill up our thing now. Let's leave her sit for a minute. Let me get this things out of the way, and then I'll show you. Get these out of the way. There's how it turned out for tomorrow. This is what we're working on. It turned out really good. There's the spine. There's the spine. There's the back. There's the red all around. And there's the insides. Turned out really good. So, tomorrow we work on the insides. Putting the insides in. Isn't that cool? You can do it, Abril. You can do it. Ooh, an umbrella. Yes, an umbrella. Sun umbrella. We'll look for that later. Right now, I am going to. You guys want to see all my little things? Hold on. Be right back. Look at all these. This is the coolest one yet. This is my favorite. Has to be my favorite. Look at that baby. It's an eyeball, and we have the drips of solder because she has paint dripping. Let's move this out of the way. There. See it? It is so cool. She has paint dripping. Then the other side, just put a girl. Look. These big ones. Look at these. Ain't they beautiful? Then the other side is that. On that one. This side is that on that one. And then her. We have some of these will dangle off the ends. These are like steampunk, little round ones. We have some mushrooms. We have butterflies, like postcard things, like that. And then this is an owl. And look at the little birds. Isn't that cute? And then the other, I still got some in the other room I'm cleaning up. This is my fave. This is my fave so far. This is so crazy. Two little itty bitty ones. Some postage. They will go the steampunk. This one is a leaf. Look at this. Can you see that? You see that face in there? Is that not awesome? And I colored it copper. And then that's a leaf. Can't see it very well. This one's a fun one. This is a jellyfish. And then the other side is the seahorse. Not cool. And we got more mushrooms. Hold on, I can find all the mushrooms. I think I got more mushroom. It's got this big mushroom nose. And then we got the peacock and the hummingbird. Then we got the flower with the little house scenery. And we just got pansies. And then we got, look at this one. The heart and the lock and the key and the butterfly. Look at the dogs. Are we talking steampunk? And that wing. Then we got the cat with the glasses. So cool. And we got the steampunky people with the girl. See one of those little clock things will hang from the bottom of this. Yeah, I'll be down in a minute. Then we got, okay, we got flowers. Sorry, you guys, didn't mean to yell. We got more houses, flowers, her. I think I did like 50 all together. And the scarecrow, I love this one. The tree and the scarecrow, I love it. Aren't they cool? Now I just have to get all the beads and all the dangles on them. And I got some more in there to clean up. They will be, oh, and my lace ones. On to my lace ones that I tried. And I went to make some more. That's not lace, that's the little dandelion things. Make a wish. This is going to hang like this. Going to have a chain coming up to the center and one to the bottom. And this will have something dangling off of it. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm going to sell them on, you follow Patty Lang, Sacred Mementos. She's going to have a sale at the end of September. And I will be there with them. But there's our one. That's our first one, which is so awesome. And let's move these off to bag up that sand. Now, this is our second one. Oh, I love it, you guys. It's so cool. Why is that sticking up there? It needs glue. It is so cool. Summer vibes. We'll find an umbrella and stuff. I'll show you guys next week. Let's see how they fit in here. Let's see if they're going to fill up some space in here before I go downstairs. All right, get off of here. Because we only have so much space. I can't. Okay, this one will go there. This one will go there. Oh, look how close. Look how close. I think I want maybe a couple more in there. So next week will probably be our last week. And we'll be done with this. Yes. Can you believe it? I can't. Yeah, I want a couple more in there. So next week we'll do a few more. And I will finish these off. Maybe we'll use the insides here next week. Yeah? Yeah, I'll finish these. Get them done. I love them. Okay, I am going to have to go. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, a thumbs up, and a comment that helps the algorithm. I'd like to reach 1,000 before I die. And just a joke. I will see you tomorrow, and we will work on the indigo blue. Okay. So thanks for joining me. Thumbs up, comment. I will see you tomorrow.